manpower development, we train not just the skills but also the character development.
So attention to detail kasi is one big thing for Eacco.
Collaboration is key sa commitment namin sa transparency.
Workmanship for us is not just technical, it's emotional and intentional.
For me, knowing exactly what's happening and what needs to be done, that's our edge.
Hi, sir. Are you ready for our pitch?
Yes, I think we can proceed. I believe it's due to our workmanship. Kasi workmanship for us is not just technical, it's emotional and intentional. Intentional in a way that every decision, every space, and everything that we do for our client is with intention, which aligns with our vision, which is crafted in every detail. Our goal is when they walk in a project that we did, they would feel the comfort with the space that we created. They would feel safe. They would feel na we really made their dreams and their vision come true. When nakita namin yung mukha ng client and it's really filled with happiness and contentment, and makita mo kasi yun sa mukha nila kapag nag-turnover ng project, and they're really excited na makita yung each and every detail that we did for them, yung mga spaces that we created aligned dun sa dreams and vision nila. So I think it's during the turnover phase talaga yung araw na yon na nakita nila at last yung from the drawings, from the perspectives into personal. Actually, medyo tricky siya since hindi siya may iwasan talaga. What we can do is to keep it at a minimum. So what we do is we take steps to mitigate that problem. Like we provide printouts sa site ng details and ng plans. We do checking sa site kung na-follow ba yung plans and yung special details. Kasi yung sa mga design, hindi talaga siya pare-parehas. So as much as possible, special talaga yung design with every client that we have. Meron talaga mga special details like for the ceiling, curved walls. So kung paano siya gawin, ano yung details niya, ano yung radius niya, sukat niya. Piniprint namin siya para may reference yung gumagawa on-site. And then weekly, we check them kung tama ba yung execution, maganda ba. Yun talaga, para maiwasan siya is to always check kung tama ba and susunod ba yung plans, either design namin or hindi. As contractors, yun talaga yung goal namin. We as designers, nagiging attached kami with the projects that we do, projects that we handle. Although hindi naman kami yung gagamit or yung titira doon, pero parang nagiging baby na kasi namin siya. In a way na gusto namin siya makita na magawa properly, mag-develop properly, mag-grow properly, and ma-turn over into the vision and the dreams that we had with the client. And ayun, syempre hindi naman kami yung gagamit sa kanya in a long term. Si client naman, so what we wish siguro is for them to properly have a space that they can create memories with, to grow with, and to have a space that can use properly with their needs and their requirements.
Alam mo, one thing I really value about Eacco is the structured system na meron kami. It's really easy for us to navigate kasi well thought out yung system. I believe attention to detail is very exceptional here. That's why our past projects had successful turnovers. From client engagement pa lang, guided na sila and walang communication gaps. Then for project, we provide a detailed timelines, task distribution, and we have a solid coordination across departments. So I think without this, we wouldn't have a remarkable outcomes throughout the 5 years na lumipas. For me, knowing exactly what's happening and what needs to be done, that's our edge. On my first year kasi sa Eacco, I handled projects na. So that time, communication is very hard. Yung communication, nagkakaroon ng communication gaps, kaya nagkakaroon ng delays sa mga projects. So ngayon na ganoon tayo ng systematized and structured na system. Kasi from that, nafe-feel ng client na secured kami. Priority kami. Ayun yung big difference when it comes sa structured system na mayroon ng 𝐂𝐸CO. Kapag mayroon tayo kasing efficient system, magkakaroon tayo ng better outcomes.
As a finance admin associate, collaboration is a key sa commitment namin sa transparency. Sa bawat project na hinahandle namin, sinisigurado ko na maayos, coordinated, and accurate lahat. Then, simple lang naman yung goal ni Eacco. Clients should clearly understand every step we take, from contracts and agreements to quotations and reports. We make sure everything is systematic and well handled for us to deliver not just satisfaction but also a genuine sense of security for our clients.
Okay, in our company, Eacco Design Construction, we regularly have manpower development. Actually, we have manpower plan every year for not just for our employees in the office, but also for our construction workers in the construction department. So for our construction manpower development, we train not just the skills, but also the character development, the methodology, and then the new materials that we have in this industry. As we know, world is always evolving. We always have changes in this world, especially in construction industry. So training is really important to keep up with the standards that we have in this industry. Second is to make our team more efficient, more confident in terms of their work. And then the last one is, as we all know, people have always something to learn. So in this life, we need to have continuous learning. So that's what we apply, not just in our team in the office, but also with our construction team. I noticed three major things. The first one is, in terms of their skills, they are more efficient now, they are faster now, and they are more confident in terms of their work. The second is their character. Their mindset is better than before. They are more passionate, they're more motivated, and they know or they understand their line of work right now. And then the last one is their collaborative and teamwork became better, because during our team buildings or quarterly events or training events, they built not just the skills but also their relationship as a team in the construction industry. So they understand more their emotional connections, their personal traits, and other things that are related in terms of human nature. Because I think most construction workers here in the Philippines requires training for them to really understand what construction industry needs, what are the standards of this construction industry, and for them to appreciate more not just the construction but also the designs of the projects that we have. During the start of the construction projects, we have the pre-construction meeting where we discuss the details of the projects to our construction workers, so that before we start the construction, they know the timeline, they know what are the materials that we will use, they know how long these projects will take, and what are our target goals and the things that we need to achieve to make sure that the projects that we have will be completed successfully and on time.
Hi! Hello! So one thing that I truly believe is that Eacco is really committed to the craft. So nakikita ko siya sa mga architects, kaya na-apply ko siya kapag makikipag-usap ako sa mga clients or kapag gagawa ko ng marketing content. So attention to detail kasi is one big thing for Eacco. Number one is Eacco only gets project that they can fully commit to. So yung bawat project na yon is hindi lang siya pandagdag ng portfolio namin. Magiging part na rin siya ng identity ni Eacco. And that's why each time meron akong client, I'm proud to say to them na this project will not just be another project. It's gonna be our masterpiece.